Hello Capricorn and welcome to your reading with me Jackie here on Romany Tarot. Okay, so I'm going to be doing a reading for you for the month of July. And as I said before, these will be short readings because my time is taken up elsewhere. I've got a full-time job, which is great. I've just finished all my training and everything. So yeah, it's taking up most of my time. And yeah, this is my hobby. So I will be doing a reading at least once a month still, but they won't be as long as they usually are. Okay, so I'm feeling for you, Capricorn, this month. There's a lack of interest in something in some way, and you cannot seem to make up your mind about something. The other thing I'm picking up on is an annoyance you have about the way certain others think. I'd say, yeah, annoyance about the way certain other people think in some way. This could be to do with the way they look at other cultures, religions, some sort of prejudice or preference standards, certain standards. And basically, I'll just say it's really pissing you off in some way. That's what I wanted to say. Yeah, so anyway, let's see what the tarot has and let's pull some cards for you, Capricorn. Give them a good shuffle. Let's cut the cards. Let's see what we have. Okay, your central card, Capricorn, is Earth energy, of course, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You have the Princess of Pentacles. It means that in the upright, a very studious card, a card of observation, a card of studying something, all right, but it's in reverse, all right, so there's a lack of concentration here, a lack of maybe some sort of knowledge in a certain aspect of your life. What can I say? A lack of interest. That's the energy. There's some sort of lack of interest here in something. But I'm going to pull clarifiers anyway, Capricorn, and see where that's going. All right. So let's have a look at your past position. You do have the Justice card in reverse. So something is out of balance. Has been out of balance here for you in your life. All right. So it's weighing things up as well. So the intentions of somebody else and yourself, I don't know, something doesn't seem to be weighing up here. All right. So whatever you can take that, Capricorn. So just roughly looking at the cards, so some sort of imbalance. So in your foundation, you have the Princess of Swords. All right, so the Princess of Swords is somebody who's very rash, can be rash, rush into things without thinking, too quick, to sort of rush into something. But then again, it's also a card of observation it can be a card of absorbing information and knowledge and things like that, or looking in on somebody. So I do feel that you have been watching somebody. I don't know who this person is, but you have been keeping a close eye here on somebody to see what they're getting up to or what they're doing. Okay, so moving on to your crowning position. So this is in your focus. So you do have the Two of Swords. So you have a couple of sword cards here. So the Two of Swords in the upright is a decision to be made. All right, so needing to make a choice of something. But when I see it in the reverse, it's a choice that you've made. I'd say it's not an easy choice, but maybe a choice that you've made that maybe you could have thought about it a little bit longer. Although it wasn't easy, it's just something's coming through here about, I'd say about making a choice that were what are the words I'm looking for? Making a choice. You could have taken a bit more time here, I think, on making this choice. Whether it's the right choice for you or not is, we'd have to see what other card comes up on top to clarify this. All right, so this is in your focus. Okay, so looking at your outcome card, you do have the King of Wands. All right, so this is a great energy to be in the future. It means that you're quite ready to sort of take on something or take on some sort of challenge. You're confident. You're feeling confident about something here. uh, it's also a card of leadership as well, like the Emperor, I'd say, very sort of similar vibe here to the Emperor card, is where you sort of need to sort of take the lead in something here in the future, or lead by example. All right, I'm just going to pull some clarifiers and see where this is going. Okay. Okay, so with the Princess of Pentacles, you have the Temperance card. All right, so observing something or needing to observe something is something that you haven't looked into enough here. All right, because something needs to be with Temperance in reverse. So something here needs to be sorted out in some way. So you're going to have to do more research or more work on something to really figure something out here that's happening in your situation, in your current situation. So there's more to be done to get something right. Okay. So in the past position, you have the Justice, of course, the Justice card, and you have the Ace of Wands in reverse. All right, so the Ace of Wands in reverse is something that maybe once was quite alive, quite passionate, or quite, seemed a good idea at the time, maybe. But maybe now it's not such a good idea. Do you know what I'm saying? This is something you've been thinking about, and this is like your past energy, because something hasn't been fair and just. So it's taken that initial spark, I would say, away from something or a situation here in your position in the past. So what was a good idea didn't seem at the time, like in the past position. This didn't seem like a good choice at the time. Right, I'm just going to put this together in a minute. Don't worry. So in your foundation, you had the Queen of Swords with the five. A lot of signs have had this Five of Wands, all right, and in reverse as well. So the Five of Wands in reverse, of course, upright is a card of competition. It's a card of petty squabbles. It could be a card of petty arguments, anything like that. But it's in reverse, which tells me that you're watching something going on from the sidelines. All right, I don't know what this is, Capricorn, but you seem to be watching something going on from the sidelines here in some way. All right, so in your crowning position, with that Two of Swords, you have the Devil card, or the Synonos, if I could say that word, but in this deck, it's the Druid Tarot deck, but it's the Devil. All right, so a decision, obviously, you've made a decision, but is it the right decision? Okay, that's just what I'm going to say to you, Capricorn. Have you made the right decision? This is your card as well, Capricorn. Remember that. The Devil card represents you. So this is you in this choice. It could be to do with a relationship. It's something that you're quite, what can I say, unaware of. You seem to be quite unaware of a connection you have that is probably more toxic than you realize. All right. That's the energy I'm picking up there in that crowning position. Right, in your future position, this is a good card, the King of Wands. But then you have the Ten of Swords in reverse. All right, so making sure that you can pick yourself up here, and it's backed up, of course, with the King of Wands. So you are able to pick yourself up from something that's going to be, I wouldn't say drastically devastating, but it's something that you really need to sort of pick yourself up from here. I'm just going to see what's under the deck. As I say, these readings will be short and sweet. Yeah, you do have the Nine of Swords as well. All right, so something is going to be playing on your mind. Okay. As I said, there is a lack of interest here in something. And you cannot seem to make up your mind about something. So that comes through pretty strongly here, especially with the Two of Swords. All right, so something you can't make up your mind about. But when I see the Nine of Swords here, this is something that's going to really play on your mind. Okay, something here is going to play on your mind, and you know that you have to do something about it. You're going to have to make a decision sooner or later about something, but will you? Will you do this? Because it's not only, it's causing you some sort of upset and anxiety in some way. Okay, so you really will need to make a decision for your own good, especially with the two nines together. All right, so the Nine of Pentacles as well. Can you stand on your own 2 feet, Capricorn? Can you be independent? All right. Can you look after yourself? You must be clear. The Queen of Swords, you must be clear on something. All right. Especially when it comes to, the love, because we have the Ace of Cups. Okay. So there could be, and of course, the High Priestess, go by your gut feeling. Get yourself out of a situation that you needn't be in. All right. You need to realize something. All right. You need to understand something. And it goes a lot deeper. All right. Something needs to end. And I'm looking at these because of the spread because you're the first sign that I've pulled cards at the bottom for. All right. I don't think you can quite make up your mind about something. It's confusing you. It's making you, it may be making you worry a little bit. All right. Yeah, you're unable to pull yourself away, but you will do. You will pull yourself away from something that's not benefiting you, and something that's taken from you. Yeah, yeah. The energies I'm pulling here for you, because remember I was picking up on that annoyance as well. So that could not only just be about as I said, about certain individuals, the way they live, the way of living, anything like that. The way they look at things, whatever's happening for you, Capricorn. It's bothering you. It's starting to sort of get on your nerves or something like that. I'm picking up on these energies very strongly here. Anyway, let's have a look. Let's have a look at your crystal angels. All right, oracle card. So it says, easy does it. You've got the sapphire. Your health, happiness, and abundance require a gentle approach to life and work. I'll read that again. Easy does it. Your health and happiness and abundance require a gentle approach to life and work. All right. So, sort of take it easy. Your happiness, and what you have in the future depends on this, Capricorn. I'm getting the word denial as well, living in denial. So there is really a need to maybe wake up to something here for you. All right. So that's what I have. Yeah, something's a burden. That's the next card up on the tarot deck. Yeah, something's a burden here for you. Something is weighing heavily on your mind. Okay, sorry about that, Capricorn. So I couldn't be more, as I say, more positive. It's nothing drastic. I wouldn't say it's anything drastic, but just take time to, I don't know, to sort of maybe think about something and really think about if something's uh, balanced here in your situation, whether it's a relationship, it could be anything. But really weigh something up here. Is something fair? Is there fairness between you and whatever's going on here? Okay, Capricorn. I do send you lots of love and blessings wherever you are in the world. And I really do wish you all the best of luck. Whatever it is that's happening for you at the moment, whatever it is you're going through, I do really send you lots of hugs and love. Okay, so I'll be back soon with another reading for June. So let's hope that will be more positive for you. As I say, I'm not really going to sugarcoat anything. The energies I pull out and how I'm feeling when the cards come out is how I'm feeling, and that's the way readings should be should be. You should be telling people that what's happening. But yeah, there's always a silver lining, as they say. Nothing is permanent, so don't think it's an ongoing thing. It's your decision as well. So if you make the right decision, things could turn out, as well as expected. Okay, Capricorn. So thank you for listening, and I'll be back very soon with a reading. Remember, this isn't going to be for everybody, this is for a particular person. So please don't take it too personally. All right, Capricorn, I'll see you soon. Bye.